My name's Jackie and I wear a 32C bra. Recently my bra's begun to feel a little bit uncomfortable, so I decided to go online and do a bit of online shopping. What I didn't expect to find was a number of facts about bras and how ill-fitting they are. Research shows that 80% of women who wear a bra buy the wrong size. But why? I want to take you on a journey to gain an insight into the invention that is the bra. I want to know, why do women wear them? Is it really that important to be measured? What are the consequences to wearing the wrong size? And what do people think about this complex piece of clothing? Delving deeper, I decided to look into the complex piece of clothing that is the bra, and I've realised that there's a fascinating history behind it. Bras have been around for thousands of years. The Chinese wore a form of foundation cloth complete with cups and straps drawn over shoulders. In ancient Greece, women were encouraged to wear a band of cloth to bind down the breasts for exercise, but the band could also be worn just below the breast to accentuate them. The corset began to appear among the wealthier classes during the 16th century, with the emphasis now on compression, with a considerable part of the breast exposed, forcing them upwards to the point of almost spilling over. Women in the 1980s were very conscious about the way they looked, with many working out and going to the gym, which created a need for the sports bra. Now there are bras for every occasion, every clothing style, and to go under every fabric. Faye has been a lingerie consultant for 5 years and she'll be advising me on how to get a well-fitted bra. So what's the worst fitting bra you've come across or you've seen?
It's always really bad when you see people with a cup size that's too small and you can see through their top that they're all bulging out and got 4 boob syndrome going on.
So visually you can see it's not the right size, but actually are there any health implications to that as well?
If you have got a cup size that's too small and you've got wires sticking in where they shouldn't be, it can often cause, just discomfort and bruising, and in the worst case maybe a cyst if it's sticking in quite tightly where it shouldn't be.
Before we get fitted, I think it's time my friend Shay found out what the guys think.
Right, we're in Camden and I'm going to check out what the guys in the Camden area think of the importance of bras. When choosing a bra for your girlfriend, do you go for a more comfortable bra or a more sexy looking bra?
Depends what mood I'm in, really.
Fashionable. Why would I be interested in comfortable?
Being a man, more sexy.
Why?
Because I'm a man. I don't like this, I prefer natural, without nothing.
Without it.
No?
Without it. I prefer fashionable.
More comfortable for her, because if I buy something that's more fashionable, then she'll start moaning. So
Not
more,
necessarily, she might not complain, but...
she might complain.
Okay.
No, my girlfriend.
I choose the one who is easier to take off.
No, it's my grandparent. It's not fashionable.
She's clearly not wearing a bra. You can see her nipples. It's cold, it is cold. It is cold. That's a nipple. Can you tell if your girlfriend is wearing the wrong size bra?
Absolutely not.
Oh, sure.
Well, how can you tell?
You see the nipple out.
Thanks, Shay. So, as we've seen, men really don't take bras too seriously. They prefer fashion over function. I decided to meet up with some family friends to talk about what they think about bras. So, do you wear a bra?
Of course I wear a bra. It's like not wearing knickers or something. I feel naked without one.
Do you both wear a bra?
Yes.
Why do you wear it? Is it for support, or is it for the glamour, or is it just because that's what you do?
I would say to combat the freezing cold in England, you don't want nipples everywhere, do you, for one? And then also just so you feel, supported and I guess kind of like feminine. Otherwise you feel a bit manly, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you might feel a little bit manly, but the reason I ask is because I don't necessarily put on a bra and think I'm wearing this to support my mammoth tits.
I remember my first bra was when I was getting married at the age of 18, and I didn't need a bra before.
They're supposed to, when the wires, when the straps twist, and then you lean on it and it's like all a bit annoying. I kind of think of the whole bras as just being really quite irritating. So, I mean, maybe if I did get it fitted properly, then I wouldn't think that.
And how do you think bras have changed over the years? Like, have you seen a real progression in the way they look and the fabrics that they use?
If you wanted something like an underwired bra, you would get what was whalebone inserts.
But they do have a function though, right? Like they are there to like support. Do all bras give the same kind of support, or is it just different? Is it just how high you want them pushed up or separated, or like, I don't know.
I never buy a bra without trying it on, because all bras come up differently, they fit you differently. So you definitely have to try it on and test it out first.
Say for example, has your bra ever caused you any discomfort or pain?
It's a bra, is that not what it's supposed to do?
No! So women have varied opinions on bras, but how can we really be sure that we're wearing the right size if every woman is different?
Do you know of the health implications a woman faces by wearing a wrong size bra? As in a bra too small?
I don't. Absolutely no idea.
I hear something about it.
What did you hear?
Just bits on telly or something like that. Breast cancer?
Let's see what Dr. McVie has to say.
My name's Gordon McVie and I'm an oncologist, a very elderly oncologist. Breast cancer has been a problem for many, many years. We probably have known about it for a couple of thousand years, so it's not a new disease. And we really are not much closer over the last 2,000 years to finding out what causes it. The one little breakthrough has been the finding of genes, two family cancer genes called breast cancer 1 and breast cancer 2. And these sort of explain the cancer in the family sort of thing. But quite honestly, they only add up to about 5, 6, 7% of the total of breast cancer patients. Now in the UK, you're looking at 30 to 40,000 women a year getting breast cancer, and we don't know what causes it. And one of the theories that has come up over the years has been if women wear ill-fitting bras, that this might cause irritation, forming of lumps within the breast, and then those lumps might eventually become malignant. I think one of the theories behind that was that it was reported very early on that African women who don't wear bras at all get less breast cancer. Now, that might seem to be, good evidence to support those who do wear bras are more likely to get breast cancer. But it's a bit more complex than that. Because women in Africa who don't wear bras do other things differently from women in Britain who do wear bras, ill-fitting or not ill-fitting. For instance, they have a completely different diet. And we now know that there's much more difficulty in disentangling what it is in the diet that might be associated with breast cancer. So there's something else going on here, and we're not really very sure what it is, but it's probably not ill-fitting bras. Women who've got a lot of cysts in the breast, lumpy breasts, they are watched more carefully than every 3 years because they can sometimes develop breast cancer in one or other of the cysts. But I think it's a genetic likelihood that you will get lumpy breasts, which is also the same sort of genetic likelihood that you're going to get breast cancer. Single cysts, which are shown to be negative, very rarely go on to become breast cancer.
So what size do you normally wear?
I think I'm a 32C.
Okay, let me see what the tape measure says.
Okay. So this is my back measurement, is it?
Yeah, you'd measure underneath your bust, around your rib cage.
Do I need to put my arms up or anything? Or?
Yeah, just slightly. Okay, and then take another measurement over your bust.
Does it matter that I've got a bra on at the moment? Should I take that off?
No,
or?
unless it's heavily padded, it won't really alter the bra measurement. Just put your arms down by your side now. Okay. Right, I think I know what size I'd give you to try on. And you've got a really, really small back, so I'd probably give you a 28.
Oh my God.
And then it's maybe going to be a double D cup.
Wow.
So I'll give you one to try on and we'll see what it looks like.
Yeah, that's completely different. That's, okay, let's try it then. Okay, so we've just put this one on, it's a double D, and it feels a little bit...
Yeah, you have got a bit too much space in the cups.
Yeah.
I mean, the back is good. If you turn around, and you can see that's nice and firm, and it's down where it should be.
Yeah.
It's not all the way up there. And the wire is going all the way round there, which is right, but yeah, then you've just got too much space there in the top of the cup. So I'd maybe give you either a different shape or the next size down.
Okay.
Just to see how it compares.
Right, so the shape actually plays a lot in the fitting. It's not necessarily the cup size, it might be the shape of the bra.
Yeah, the shape of the bra needs to be right for you. I mean, this is quite a full bra, it comes up quite high.
Yeah.
And even if you had a different bra in the same size, it might look a bit better if it was just a little bit lower cut.
I see.
That might just suit you, your shape better.
Okay, so should we try another one?
Try something else.
So I could feel as soon as I put this one on, I felt as if this one actually fits me properly. And I think it complements, you know, my shape as well, which I think is important. Because, you know, you do want to feel nice in your bra as well.
Absolutely.
So how can we assess then that this, or how can we explain that this fits in all the right places?
The main thing that you want to look at, especially if you've been wearing something that is ill-fitting beforehand, is that the band around your body here is nice and firm, and that it's low down. Just turn around. That it's low down here. You don't want it to be riding up, which it sometimes does if it's too big for you.
Sure.
And then just assess the cup size and make sure that you haven't got any extra space like you did in the last one.
Yeah.
And if it was too small, obviously you'd be bulging out of it a little bit, which you don't want. So just that it fits nice and neatly like that one does. And the wire goes all the way round to the side and it's not squeezing in your breast tissue anywhere.
Finally, I'm wearing the right size bra. I feel a lot better and I'm definitely more informed. I've realised that when it comes to bras, size and shape are really important. It's better to get the size that fits than to worry about the number on the measuring tape. Remember ladies, our bra size changes throughout our lives, so you should get reassessed every 6 months. So if it's been a while since your last fitting, go get yourself measured.